Blue Table fans, it's time for your studio update. We're over here in the trade-in program area. And we got in like 9 boxes this week. These are the 5, excuse me, that are left to be processed. Got a lot of you know, the regular range of stuff. Tau Fire Warriors, Space Marine Scouts, some vehicles in here, a Piranha. Got some Dark Eldar stuff. Bunch of witches already put together. A ton of these out-of-print striking scorpions. And of course some brand new box sets, which can be a lot of fun too. Okay, so off we go. A Flames of War army up on the block, but you've already seen this. Here's Shannon doing her job over there. Lamb. Guys, how's it going?
Pretty good, how are you?
Awesome.
Working on Yandon, watching LCS.
Nice.
Legends tournament play. Working on Kador.
That's great.
Finish some Skaven.
Oh, fantastic. Those are done then?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me happy. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's a lot of, right? Isn't this like 240 guys or something?
205.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
Good job. Let's take a look at what you're working on. Ooh, I like this dark red on these guys.
Yeah, that was the client request, was slightly darker red. Like pretty much standard for the book, but then just a darker red.
That's awesome. Got some Yandon going here.
Yeah, put some final
this makes
highlights.
Me happy. That's good. Can't wait to get my Eldar going.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. Yes, got some miscellaneous stuff. Who's working here?
Tanya, I believe.
Oh, okay. Great.
That's a crazy conversion for that Dreadnought.
Yeah, isn't that great? This
The base.
this whole
So how does that work?
Work in progress.
Base. I mean, does he like? He can't hide
I don't know,
behind
yeah.
it. No, not really.
Well, what you would need to do
you know?
is you would need to build a whole 8x4 board that has 1.5 inches built up with removable sections. So anytime he's there, he can be slotted in and be the appropriate height.
Or you just have a magnetize to this base and just get another other base.
Okay, fine. So your idea is a lot easier. Here's the heroes of the month. The 2 guys who came up and got the 1,000 figure Lord of the Ring project going. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at all these guys. Holy crap. Yeah, here's the fuel. This is what they put in the engine to make this go. Oh, here's the heroes. Awesome. That is great. All right, well, whoa, what are you doing with this? Tyranid objective marker?
It was a Moloch, or it wasn't a Moloch, it's a
Subterranean tunnel marker?
oh, what was the name?
Sarlacc.
The Sarlacc. It's a Sarlacc pit.
Got it.
Because he's doing his Star Wars.
His mind is gone.
It's so far
Mind is gone. All right, so we've got Devon here, Devonius, Debo,
Close enough.
Kid Got Talent. That was mine, but none of mine ever stick.
I'll answer Dave pretty much anything now.
Okay, good.
Hey, you!
Infinity gun.
Yeah, I'll answer that too.
Let's see if we can get. There it is.
Yeah, just some Malifaux figs.
These are infinity, bro.
Oh, derp. Yeah. Well, I'm guess I'm kind of out of it too.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, looking good, guys. Looking good. All right, so we got Roberto here.
Yep,
Thinks he owns the joint. Sold off your Sagnar.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
hoping it went to a good home and they'll love
It did go to a good home.
Nice.
You know who it went to?
I don't.
Steve,
Steve?
our inquiries guy.
Our Steve.
Yeah.
Oh.
I helped him along with it.
So what else does he play? Do you know?
Fantasy, mostly.
Okay.
Fantasy dwarfs.
Nice.
Yeah, he's been nagging. He Skypes me all the time.
Trying to get you into dwarfs or get a game in with you?
I want all the armies. I want all the armies and to play them all the time. Yep.
Cool.
All right, so what's new?
This Yandon army is huge.
Okay.
It's coming along nicely, and it has an old Armorcast Phantom Titan.
Oh, cool.
So this
Yeah, I
thing's
love that.
Huge.
Yeah, we've actually done a couple of these over the years. So now the one thing we had discussed, and I don't know where we ended up, was to get rid of the screws and actually magnetize them in.
Yeah, get some big old magnets in there.
Yeah.
Because
Backgammon piece-sized magnets.
yeah, you can see in the bottom there's a little hole, but
Right.
the bolt goes through the top. The head covers the bolt, and that
Right.
bolts into the hips. And the
Because
shoulder.
theoretically, you just glue it on, right?
You could. That is an option.
Anyway, go ahead.
But so yeah, the shoulder pads come off so you can get access to that bolt, so you can attach or detach the arms for transportation. And so we're going to see what big old magnets we can get in there to make it a little more convenient.
Yeah. Guy, you can really see the sculpting marks on this old stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Well, you know what's funny? Well, for those of you just joining the program, Armorcast used to be kind of like what Forge World is today. They made all the big guys, and they were licensed by Games Workshop to do it.
Let's see if I can get them.
Yes. Wow.
Model up there for
Eldar
comparison.
pins.
There's a Wraith.
Yeah.
This thing's
It's
huge.
like, hey, little buddy, what's up?
Say hello to my
That's
little
fantastic.
friend.
All right, thanks a lot, Roberto.
Yep.
What do you have to say for the fans today? Oh, yeah. Oh, I say
They're not
yes
all
to
cool,
this.
but they have samples, which
Yeah.
are very cool.
Oh, that is good stuff. I think I just kicked the paint over there. All right. Oh, that's great. That is really super. Oh
They're
my
like
gosh.
Aurora Borealis Eldar.
Well, that's great. Can you say that again?
Aurora Borealis Eldar.
That's great. Yeah,
There's
I love
Guardian.
this. Yeah, that's great. Oh, that makes Sean happy.
And then I've got
What
a
level of
warp
painting
spider.
is this?
They're force.
Okay, that's what I thought. You know, I gotta tell you,
Spider,
bump it
where
up to
are you?
level 4-6 all the time is what I'm saying. What are you looking for?
I have a warp spider that's done. There he is.
Okay. Good old warp spiders. All right, that's fantastic. You know, my first army was Eldar,
I do.
and I painted it up. I started painting it with Tester's enamels. That was the only paint. I'm like, where do you get paint? They're like, Tester's, of course. That's what you want.
Yes.
Yep, and their brushes were about as good as a fingernail polish brush.
So it was just like goopy plastic.
It was so bad. I primed my models gloss black. That was my first idea.
Which is what you do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's terrible. All right, hey,
then-
your stuff looks really good. What were we gonna say?
Excited. Oh, I was gonna say, and then you paint everything with colored metallics.
All
Like
right,
everything.
fantastic.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
And then make sure you put a good gloss coat over the top after you're done.
Awesome.
That's-
Hey, yeah.
My
Thanks,
advice for
Janine.
today.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. So, my, doesn't this look familiar? That's awesome. Okay, so what's going on, guys?
I can't tell.
I think we're doing some assembly. No, I've actually got some really cool stuff today.
Okay, Brig, you're out. And in fact, you know what? You're not even my favorite anymore.
That's
Yeah, no, you're not fired. I still need you to do stuff.
Okay, well,
Yeah. That's good.
you'll fire me when you find what's on your drawers. we'll get
Your
fired
what?
eventually.
What's in my drawers?
In your desk drawers.
Okay. I'm ready. I didn't hear what you said, though.
Oh,
What, in my desk
I
drawer?
was just pretending like I'm trying to get fired. I'm like, okay, if I'm not
Okay,
fired yet,
great.
just wait
Yeah,
until you
no,
find
you're good.
out.
Wait.
All right, sounds good. Be careful not to slip in it.
So yeah,
Okay.
first things first, since this is what
Okay.
I'm working on right now.
Oh, the Cadian zombie guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
So we're like, and we're integrating like
tons of buttons
cultist
with
piece.
these.
So
Yeah.
that's a great kit bash, folks. It's Cadians, zombies, and chaos cultists
Yeah.
make for this really weird combination, you know?
what would actually work awesome would be if you got Cadians and your Mantic zombies.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
you know what I
that
like
would
about
be
Mantic
better.
zombies is the hands.
Oh,
They have
yeah.
really good hands.
Well, because the GW zombies, it's really actually very difficult to find. I think it's the right arm.
Yeah.
They have lots of left arms are like
Right.
that, but a lot of the right arms holding like
Right.
legs and weapons and stuff, and if you just want the doesn't.
Well, that's typical of Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
all the arms have shields on this side.
Yeah, it's difficult to find left arms sometimes. The magic ones are good for that. Those. Let me actually show you some of my favorite ones.
Okay, great.
So I've got the guy eating the leg.
Oh, nice.
He's
It's still got like a boot on it.
Like pulling the gristle off the bone and stuff.
That's great.
It's gross. I'm watching a lot of Walking Dead.
Okay.
So. create some really cool zombies. Got all. Every time
I
do a
started
zombie
watching
project-
Walking Dead, by the way.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Well, no, I had to stop. It was making me kind of sad. So I went and watched some LOL cats instead.
Oh man.
Do Happy Tree Friends. It's kind of a
Yeah.
compromise.
Happy Tree Friends. Okay,
Yeah.
great. I'll be sure to check that out.
It's a mix.
I'm sure it sounds like a very calming show.
Yeah.
Something very innocent, high-spirited, maybe. Yeah, family. Yeah, in fact, I'll probably watch that with my kids.
I
You
recommend
know,
that.
sounds good. I probably told this story before, but my grandparents were coming over for Thanksgiving one year. And so I'm talking to a friend of mine. I'm like, what movie would you recommend? He's like, Clerks. So that didn't go over too well. I had to explain to my grandma what a snowball was.
Oh no.
Okay, go ahead.
That one's good.
By the way, 500 people will be looking that up in the Urban Dictionary.
Don't do it. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
don't. Seriously, don't do it.
That guy's got like half his face missing, his skull's exposed.
Oh, that's
Like had his
fantastic.
brain eaten. Yeah. And then quick. That was a little better one.
Okay, because really, that wasn't enough to impress me. Can you show me something good now?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh, you know I don't mean it. Speaking of ouch, did you get a haircut?
Yeah, I had to shave it the other
Yeah,
day.
that's awesome.
Super long.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, we ran into these three at Hoo Ha today. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
it was delicious.
Yeah.
So it's I had to make a Black Templar dude, and he wanted a cool Shield Eternium.
Oh, could you hold on just a second? Just a second.
Yeah.
Mason, I'm sorry. Your haircut really does look fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm
you-
cross-eyed for
yeah.
a second there.
Yeah. Okay.
He doesn't have
You
feelings.
guys know I don't mean it. I'm just not very good at, kidding around with people.
Yeah. No, so I made a custom Shield Eternium for this client here.
Nice.
And because he wanted a really cool, like custom, cool,
Right.
like over the top Shield Eternium thing.
All right.
So I made one out of plastic card and just random bits.
Yeah, that's an Empire shield on there. That looks really good.
Yeah, and then I actually took
Like a shield embossment.
Yeah, and then I took the Black Templar crosses and actually cut them and glued them on there. Just add some all sorts of kind of decorations. So I'm really happy with that, dude. And then,
Oh, there's more?
yeah, I told
Holy
you, I had
crap.
lots of stuff today.
I say yes. I say yes to this.
I'm almost sure
Yes,
this
please.
one. No,
May I have some
I'm
more,
showing
sir?
you anyways. No,
Oh, this is the one where it had like the crazy conversion stuff on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
There's probably like 6 cuts on each one of the arms that he has right there. It's a lot. Because he wanted a very specific pose and he wanted very specific pieces. And it was quite an adventure trying to get him to work because this shoulder pad is from the Master of the Fleet.
So you had to like surgically remove it.
Yeah, and I still had to use the Master of the Fleet model, so I had to take my razor saw here, and I'm going
Right.
be extremely
'Cause you need
careful
both
with it, 'cause
sides.
I need both models for this, so I saw through it, and then I went back and basically like re-sculpted the back of it because he has the cape on the back right here is connected to the shoulder pad, and thankfully it's fine cast, which that would have been extremely difficult if it was still pewter. And then this plasma gun is from the Master of Ordnance,
Okay.
I believe is what it's called. And I had to actually cut him at the elbow here,
Okay.
and then take another Space Marine arm, connect it right here, and I had to cut the shoulder piece to get it to fit onto that model.
Wow.
The Thunder Hammer's from Master of the Fleet, which it's a right-handed Thunder Hammer, so I had to switch it to left hand. So I had to
Wow.
mess with the hand there.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and then, yeah, that's the Master of the Fleet, dude.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
other one.
Okay, I see
So
it.
then I had to take the shoulder pad from the Lord Executioner, and I had to put it on that left arm.
Right.
And I had to use the right arm from the...
Now, wasn't there one where you had to like redo the cloak on it? Did that end up not being the
the
case?
situation.
Okay, got it.
When I was explaining to you, it was getting that.
Oh, that's how you ended up. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I had to do that surgical cut, and now like you won't even know.
Yeah, it looks
that-
seamless.
with that shoulder
Yeah,
pad.
you can.
That's a different shoulder pad.
Yeah.
It worked so well.
Yeah, certainly once that gets primed, you won't be able to see the difference.
Yeah, that's kind of the tough thing about when you do like a super good conversion sometimes, because it's almost hard to see them sometimes.
Right.
It's like, but
It's so subtle that you can't see it.
yeah, yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, Ren. That was it. Oh, I'm sorry, Mason. Did you want to show something too?
Nope, I'm putting it away now.
No. I want to see it.
Oh,
There you
too
go.
late.
Ta-da.
Too late.
Is this for your own personal stuff?
Yep.
Holy crap snacks. Look at all this. This is awesome.
Doesn't that guy look cool?
Oh my, he needs his own video.
Does he?
All this stuff. Can you bring
I'm
this up
actually going to be
whenever you
painting
find
him
it
tonight,
convenient?
so if you'd rather just give him tomorrow, paint it up.
Let's do it. Well,
It'll be even better.
why don't you just go over real quick what it is that you did to this guy and what the different
So that's just a
pieces
normal
are.
Demon Prince kit. These
Okay.
are some wings from those guys that I have
Vargeist,
left over.
right?
And what's going on here is I like the flying pose. Or actually, he's not technically flying this one. It's more like he's doing a jump and swinging
Right.
overhead with his
Yeah.
legs coming down on top of somebody. And I made the mace look like a big pus ball. It's going to be pretty gross. So if you can imagine the impact of pus and things.
Oh,
that
and this
slam
tail is a proboscis from the
From what's-
rot
yeah,
fly guys or
from the
whatever,
fly
plague
guy,
drones.
blue flies.
Plague drones.
So yeah.
Guy, that is great.
Just a lot of putty and fun.
Oh, this is brilliant. And I might point out a really good example of what BTP can do
Yep.
because of the giant wall of bits that we have.
It's true.
The psycho amount of bits that we have left over from 700 armies.
Yeah, so when I ordered the White Scar stuff for Adepticon, which I'm working on
Oh,
right
yeah,
now,
look at that.
I ordered all of this stuff to finish that out. And those spawn, by the way, that's the way to do spawn.
Oh, yeah.
Don't order the spawn kits. Order those guys where you get 3.
They are crypt horrors.
Yeah, crypt horrors, the Vargeist crypt horror things or whatever they're.
Oh, that is perfect.
Like they look so much
What
better.
the heck?
They actually look like they have motion. They don't look as derpy as like
Right.
normal spawn.
Right.
They look a little bit scarier, and you just add little spawn bits and stuff, and it's just like as far as the price goes,
Yeah.
the price is way better. It's for a
Oh,
box
yeah.
of spawn, it's $41
Wow, 20 bones of
for
spawn?
2 of them.
Right.
For those, you get 3 for $47.
Okay,
So
great.
it's like, why wouldn't
a little bit
you
more,
do those?
almost a third off.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I got to get a separate vid for these guys.
Sure.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah. Red actually
That
did
is
conversion.
crazy.
Yeah.
That is cool.
I love doing.
All right, guys. Wow, guy, I almost skipped you.
Yep.
Why did I do that?
It's all good. It's all good.
Gosh, I thought my day couldn't get better. And here you are. How's it going, Mike? Good to see you. You're on camera now. Where's your brother? Is he coming down today?
I don't know where he's at.
Oh, okay. You're not his keeper.
Nope.
So, what are you doing? What's going on?
Just like every day, playing Infinity.
Okay, awesome.
So yeah, it's gonna be great.
Roberto, what are you doing on my computer?
I'm using one of them. I'm trying to print out a list for Infinity. It's on
Well,
Flash.
guy, dude, help yourself, I guess. No, it's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time.
It's our excuse for everything.
Yeah.
Sean, it's for Infinity.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He's installing viruses on my computer. Whatever that is. Okay, great.
Are you ready
So,
for a
any
game?
news? No. I picked up Cameron's Army. That belongs to
Oh,
me
yeah?
now.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, but you know me. I'm booked to the gills, man.
Yeah.
It's
You gotta
crazy.
repaint it teal.
It's crazy. Yeah, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. All right, well, good to see you. All right, Blue Table fans, that was a pretty good studio update. Got to see a lot of people and a lot of cool stuff. So this week we've run a special where if you set up a project before Friday midnight, you get a bonus conversions budget, and we are going to run that through Saturday. So definitely contact us at projects@bluetablepainting.com to get a quote, possibly get your project set up, and you will not regret it. We are definitely the secure and reliable way to go for your miniatures assembly and painting needs. And once again, thank you for coming along for the ride.